What's up, guys? So Untitled Tag Game is super fun, and I just wanted to give a tutorial to everyone that is interested in playing it. It's very basic, and this is a PC tutorial. I just want to show you guys a tutorial real quick. There's going to be two sections. Section 1 is going to be the keys, and Section 2 is going to be the fundamentals. Remember, this is very basic. I will make a more advanced one in the future if you guys want it, but let's just get started. V is to change your viewpoint. If I press V when I'm in third person, I go into first person. If I press V when I'm in first person, I go into third person. When you're in either first or third person, and you hold the right click and move your cursor, you can turn around. And if you let go, you just snap right back to where you were. This works in both. This is useful for seeing who's behind you. You use W, A, S, and D to move around. Although you'll be using W the most normal way people play this game is using W and just rotating their mouse. W also constantly builds momentum, which is going to be important later on. You just use spacebar to jump. That's all you do. Just spacebar to jump. Pretty simple. You can also do bunny hops, which will be discussed later on. C or Shift, whichever one it's bounded to, has three functions. When you're standing still, you just crouch. When you're running around, you can slide. The slide lasts about like 4 or 5 seconds. It's pretty long, actually. And if you're jumping off something and press C before you land, you roll like that. Those are the three functions of C or Shift. And yeah, those are all the keys. I mean, there's not many keys, but this game is very hard at the same time to master. So it's easy to learn, just difficult to master. Alright, let's get into the first fundamental, which you need for this game, which is momentum. So if I don't have any momentum here, and I hit space and jump, I barely go over it. Look at that, that's pitiful. That's sad. However, if you use W to move forward and just keep getting momentum, and you jump over, you go flying. So the main premise of this game, number 1, not get tagged, but number 2, preserve as much momentum as possible. This will let you go from place to place optimally. The second fundamental is vaulting. So if you jump right before you hit an object, you can climb over it like that, and you gain some momentum too, or preserve your momentum. Now, a little technique with this is the lower your head is, the higher you go. If I'm here and I jump, I'm pretty much equal with it, and I don't go very high. But over here, if I jump, I go a lot higher up. There we go, that's a better one. See, I went a lot higher that time than when I did it normally over here. The third fundamental, which is not necessary at all, this is just something I like doing, is bunny hopping, or bee hopping. All you do is you just press space before you to the ground, so you're just constantly jumping. This can make it a lot easier to dodge attackers, and it preserves momentum really well. It's just super useful, and the bunny hop timing in this game is really easy. In another game like CSGO or Team Fortress 2, bunny hopping is a lot harder, and you have to do pretty much frame perfect. But here, as long as you just press space before you land, you're all set. Alright, one last little trick I want to show you guys. This works when you're either on a ladder or on a steep staircase. There's no steep staircase in this map, but if there was one, you could do this. If you climb normally, it's pretty slow. But if you just spam space while climbing, you go up a lot faster and you gain some momentum because you vault at the end. It's really useful, and I recommend doing it whenever you can, just because it makes you look cooler as well. But you're also faster, I believe. I hope this tutorial is useful. Have a good day or night, and subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys later with some more videos.